So that's a basic requirement for the state's power ranking. And then Zenodo is #1. He is numero uno. He's the big bad boss. Yep. He's like 22-0 on Rayquaza. So that's rough. There's a big gap there, but Rayquaza is almost that far up on the rest of the state, basically.
Yeah, that's just because he's not #1 doesn't mean he doesn't dominate.
Oh, he is our farmer Ray. He farms all the weeklies. He goes to all these different. He goes to a lot, essentially, is what it is. I think that's why he's at MSU today, is because he just likes going to Smash events sometimes, and he does legitimately enjoy them. He probably wants to brush up on like the Pac-Man and Robin matchup. Like we got.
This is a good place to do that, definitely.
Yeah, Nebula's here, best Pac-Man in the state, and we are going right into game 1 here. We have Corrin from SoundGod. I like this choice.
Immediately opening up, trying to space out RosaLuma.
So Ray actually loses to Ryuga's Corrin, and then he goes Bowser. So this matchup can give Ray some trouble. Obviously, SoundGod, not Ryuga, you know, one of the best Corrins in the world, innovates a lot of the Corrin tech. So we'll have to see how SoundGod can kind of make up this deficit that he's been opened up to.
Yeah, we're already down solid 85%. There we go, got a down throw, but immediately getting back
the Luma is he's a young devil, essentially, is what he is.
Oh yeah.
Ray spacing out with backers, I like that. Knowing how susceptible the Corrin up B is, I'm curious to see if he's going to end up challenging that. And a lot of times when there's like this big of a skill gap, they try not to destroy the newer player so awful much because it's very discouraging.
Right.
I like that Luma elimination attempt right there. It didn't work, but it was a good attempt. I love that down smash option. Trying to get the counter there, hoping Ray would get maybe a little greedy and get caught by that. Ray a little too savvy for that option. Gonna get the snipe out the roll get up. I know Ray has actually labbed out the different get up timings of the characters.
Oh wow.
So he knows like the get up frames, and that down air, I don't know if that was necessary. I don't think it was. I think Corrin would have dropped off a little too low.
You know, better safe than sorry, and you know, in the case of Ray here, very commanding game 1.
That's exactly what I thought it'd be, unfortunately.
Yeah,
like, unfortunate for SoundGod.
Yeah.
Looks like SoundGod is, contemplating going Ganon. This is... Wait, what? No, Rayquaza's supposed to lock in first. Maybe he's doing like a controller reset or something of that nature, but... okay, he's just staying Rosa. This is fine. There's a very good Ganondorf by the name of E-Serpent.
Oh yeah, I played E-Serpent.
Yeah, E-Serpent's very good, very verbose player. I know Ray has some experience with E-Serpent, and this is just not a matchup you really want to play.
Final destination.
Yep, that's it. 0 to death right there. Very clean from Rayquaza. Like I said, this is not a matchup you want to play. Because you just go off stage and you might get Ganon-sided. Yep, but you're dead. I don't know if he knew that he could angle more outwards. He was going straight up with it.
JV3 in under 18 seconds.
That was disgusting. That was a evisceration.
Yeah.
I'm not okay, Rayquaza. I'll go.
I wish I had a pad of paper here so I could write "bodied" on a piece of paper and just kind of hold it up to the camera.
You're not EE. Stop that.
Come on, everybody knows it.
I know, but that's the EE. And I'm curious who we're going to have up next as far as our next match. Yeah, that match was so quick. I know that match up was probably a little bit behind as far as the bracket goes because it was just a round 2. And I think everything else was getting started as we were getting opened up here. Of course, I am Super Atomic. You can drop me feedback at SuperAtomicSSB on Twitter. It's kind of the preferred option. And then I always lurk in on Facebook and the different groups like the Michigan State Smash 4 group or club, whatever the group is called.
And I am at CapsLockSB on Twitter. I'm on pretty much all the time, even though mostly I lurk.
You're just lurking?
If you reach out to me, I will get it in seconds. I'm also on Facebook in the the MSU Smash 4 Facebook group, and also in the State of Michigan Smash 4 group.
Yeah, I think basically just about everybody's in that group. That's like the optimal way to contact just about everybody. I don't really know like if there's